guys, this is Banster for Life. Hi, how's everybody? So I wanted to talk with you a little bit. My sister Yvonne told me to just go ahead and do a video, so I figured I'd do a video real quick to show you exactly how I prepare for the oncoming week. I like to use mason jars, just like Tiny Tank Tracy Stevenson does. For an example, today I had chicken, and I just do baked chicken in the oven. So I usually eat that one piece, but this is rice cauliflower, and I'll keep it in here for tomorrow. So this is exactly how I plan my week. These are my waters. They're 52-ounce waters. So I have enough for, actually, there's one more over there. It's already empty, so I have to refill it with a Brita. But I actually pre-fill them so I can just take them and go. This is my fridge. I'm not sure why this is in here, but my daughter put it in here. This is my fridge, and what I do for myself is, well, I'm a labeler, so I label everything. I try to keep everything in these bins so that if there is a mess, because I have 5 kids, so if there is a mess, then you know, it stays confined, hopefully. So I eat egg whites in the morning, and I only eat half a cup of that, so I really don't mess with that. I just keep it in there, and I measure that in the morning. But these are my cheeses, my meats. Let me see, there's green beans, but because there's so much of green beans, and I actually put green beans with onions. I was gonna have it tonight for dinner, but we didn't end up having it tonight for dinner. And you'll see back there is like my almond butter, my Greek yogurt, stuff like that. And then this is how let me just sit down. This is how I plan my week out. So this one is cottage cheese. You'll see it has how much is in the cottage cheese. There's 113 grams. There's 16 protein. And then I put a little bit of strawberry preserves in there. Let's see what else. Did I already say that's cottage cheese? Yep, so that's the cottage cheese. And then this is a yogurt. So it's 4 ounces of yogurt. It's 65 calories, 11 proteins, and I put a little bit of the sugar-free preserves in there as well. I do have light sour cream in here, and then there's a little more of the cottage cheese that I have left over. Back there, you'll see kale, tomatoes, cauliflower, lettuce. I keep that all like in a bucket so that it's nice and clean and cleanly. And then these, I just take them out. These are like labels that you get from the dollar store. So you just rip them off or put them through the dishwasher, and they're all good for your next use. See? They're very easy to just take off. And you put them back on for your next week, for you to, you know, go through it. So I have 5 of each. I have 5 of the yogurts and 5 of the cottage cheese, so that at least I know I can just take it, go. I don't have to worry about measuring. I don't have to, those days where you're just so hungry and you want to get stuff done, all I do is take it out. I read it, and it's all labeled, done. My serving size is there. I'm all set. And then for lunch, I've been having turkey meatballs. So there's actually 3, these are 8-ounce jars. So there's 3 turkey meatballs in here, and then there's a little bit of queso cheese. It's not even 1/4 of a cup. So it's, for the queso cheese, I believe it's 60 calories, so it's only gonna be 30 calories and then 3 proteins. But that's what it is. It looks like there's a lot, but see, there's a lot of space missing. And then I have not labeled them yet. I still have to label them, but there's 3 turkey meatballs in each, which is 150 calories if you get the Trader Joe's ones. They're 2 meatballs for 100, and very good proteins as well. So that's how I do my fridge for the week for myself, so that I know that I'm fully stocked. You see that there's not a lot of garbage, so if I get hungry or something like that, there's almond butter in here that I can go ahead and grab. There's a little bit of applesauce in here. My kids, but the applesauce actually wasn't even too bad. Let me just tell you what it is. It was 50 calories for a half a cup, which is absolutely not, you know, too bad. A little trick on the yogurt, what I do, just so you know, this is a Greek yogurt that I use, and I always keep it upside down, because if not, so I'll show you what I do with it. Hold on. It's upside down, and also there's a paper towel in here, because what the paper towel does is it takes out all the moisture, so it's not nasty. The Greek yogurt is nice. It's thick. There's no, you know, softness to it. It's really good Greek yogurt. I know sometimes people complain that their Greek yogurt gets liquidy or nasty. And then look at this. This is what comes out the Greek yogurt. So I just rinse out the paper towel. I keep it like that. Just take all the moisture out. I put it back in. I put the lid back on. And I put it upside down again so that the moisture stays in. Let's see what else I got in this freaking fridge. Let me see. Almond butter. I really like the almond butter. I actually only have 1 tablespoon. And it's 190 calories, 17 grams of fat. Total carb is 6, and then protein is 8, but I only have 2 tablespoons is a serving. I only have a tablespoon. And then back here I have protein jello. Protein jello, see the protein on the bottom. How I make my protein jello, there's actually a few of them, you'll see. I have them all right here. How I make my protein jello is I make jello like you normally would, and then at the last step, after I mix it all together and right before you put it in your dishes, I just add the protein, 1 scoop of protein powder. So for my jello, it's 21 calories for 1/4 of a cup. So it's really good, and you get protein. You get 6 protein every time you eat it, so you can't really do wrong. Yeah, I wanted to tell you guys real quick. This is it's only you get them at the CVS. It's 1 tablespoon. I'm sorry. It's 1 teaspoon. I keep this in my fridge. What is in here is ground cinnamon and honey. And if you take this 3 or 4 times a day when you're coughing, it actually helps you to stop coughing. So I keep it in here and I give it to my children. Great idea, right? So it's already preloaded. I actually have like 2 or 3 of these. My son is he's getting a little bit of a cold, although I gave him one today and he hasn't been coughing ever since. So I keep these preloaded, just an idea. So that is my fridge. Here's my meats for my kids. Let me see, this is fresh moots. What else do I have in here? I don't want to. Turkey pepperoni. Trader Joe's feta cheese. I try to prepare myself for success. My kids eat pork. I don't eat pork. My kids do. Let's see what else I got in here. That's honey roasted ham. And then there's some real pepperoni down there. Let's see. This is a whole thing of cheeses. In my cheeses, I have mozzarella. I have the sticks. This is the Velveeta Queso Blanco that I like. And I like it because it's only 60 calories for 1/4 of a cup, but I don't even use 1/4 of a cup. And the protein is 5 grams. What else do we have in here? Laughing Cow light cheese, mozzarella, cheddar. That's about it for cheese. Let's see what else I got. Back there are my eggs. Because I buy 18 at a time, actually I'll buy 2 18 packs. I'll just put them in there. They're labeled eggs for my son, who's 2nd grade. So I actually label everything so that he can read at the same time. If he's looking for something, he needs to be able to read it to know what it is, right? So that's what I do. That's my Brita water that I keep. I actually fill that and I put that in the jugs. I'm not too keen on cold water though. Let's see, orange juice because it's cold season. That's for his strawberry milk. That's iced tea in there. Lipton iced tea because I am on a budget. What else back there? There's pineapple juice back there and then some Brisks. And that's about it. That's my fridge and that's how it goes down. Grey Poupon. There's a whole bunch of Trader Joe's dressings, the goddess dressing, very good. Greek feta dressing, good. Ranch is for my children. The light ranch is for me. When I do, what else do I have? Trader Joe's apple butter. It's a preserve, but it's hard for me to get those because these are 30 calories and one I like is 10 calories and these are 30. Italian dressing, of course, for my steak. Parmesan cheese, A1 sauce, nutritional yeast, grape jelly, my son's favorite, Grey Poupon, I love Grey Poupon, cranberries. There's one Trader Joe's apple left, and that's my fridge. So hope I helped you guys prepare for the week. If you haven't got introduced to mason jars, they're the best thing in the world. I'm not too keen on using the Tupperware or the plastic. I don't even have a microwave in my house. You'll see I do not have a microwave on my counters. And I have my own thoughts behind that. See? No microwave. I like tea, so there's my teas. This is the kind of sweetener I use. This is my main tea of choice, Smooth Move, when I need it. Usually I use it every 2 to 3 days. I'll have a tea bag of Smooth Move and I will go. So if they sell these at Walmart, they sell them at Stop and Shop. I get mine from Stop and Shop and it's like $2.99 or something like that. But definitely I've tried everything for pooping and this seems to be, helps me out significantly. What I do is I usually mix like this with this and I'll have 2 tea bags in one just so that, I don't know, so it's not so, the taste actually isn't even bad. I like the taste, but it just gives it an extra little boost. So that's what I do, guys, and I hope this helped you out. So if anybody needs help or wants to know anything about getting ready for the week, just let me know. Mason jars are my best thing in the world. Like I said, this is a rice cauliflower that I'll have tomorrow. I'll have that with my meatballs. I label them with, I get these from the dollar store. These are stickies from the dollar store. They come like 100 or 128 labels in here, and this will last me forever. So you can't lose out. There's no reason to. There's no plastic, so even if you do use a microwave, none of those toxins are going inside your body. You know, there's been a lot of cancer linked to those plastic, you know, reusable dishes that I just don't feel comfortable using myself. So definitely get to using those mason jars, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.